Breaking news this morning, the Coast Guard found 3 missing kayakers early this morning in Door County. Officials say they drifted more than 14 miles offshore. Emily Deem is live in Door County this morning with the latest. Good morning, Emily.
Well, Rachel, things have really calmed down in Door County, and a situation that could have been tragic actually turned out to be okay. Now, these 3 kayakers we've been telling you about this morning were actually from out of state. They weren't used to large bodies of water. Where I'm actually at right now is the Ephraim Fire Department. If you can take a look around, things have actually calmed down. A lot of the units have returned to their stations after these 3 kayakers were found safe. I know we have video of search crews that were out overnight that were here yesterday because all of this started yesterday afternoon. The kayakers left from Nicolay Bay in Peninsula State Park and were headed towards Eagle Harbor and Ephraim. When they didn't return, officials were called in. Now, the Coast Guard had been out searching throughout the entire night. At 6:17 this morning, a C-130 U.S. Coast Guard aircraft located the 2 kayaks. They were located near Whaleback Shoal. Now, that is a reef in the waters of Michigan. Now, that is where the kayakers were located. That's about 16 to 17 miles from Nicolay Bay because they were a couple miles from that reef. Officials tell me they are ecstatic the kayakers were found alive.
One kayak had a 43-year-old female. The second kayak consisted of 2 9-year-old boys. Everybody's safe. And I have to admit, when we were notified that they were found, the incident command got pretty excited with everybody going, yes, we found them safely.
The outcome that you want. Officials also told me that helicopter that located them, a swimmer went in to get the kayakers and they were lifted up. They were brought to Bay Area Medical Center in Marinette where they were being treated. We know 2 of them had suffered from hypothermia. We're not sure how bad it was, but we do know another one was doing just fine. Not exactly sure if they were in the water or still in their kayaks when they were located. The Coast Guard is actually hoping to talk to the kayakers tomorrow to learn more about this entire situation, but luckily it turned out to be okay for officials. They found them alive, and like you said earlier, Rachel, I'm sure the families are ecstatic about that as well. We'll send it back to you.
Definitely. Thanks, Emily. Emily Deem live in Door County this morning.